do? Push. Okay. We are here. Alrighty, right. I genuinely don't remember what the trailer for this included. So we're gonna be vibing. Absolutely vibing. Gotta refresh my computer. Oh yeah, it's point and click, isn't it? I feel like this is gonna be really weird. I gotta turn down my volume. It's loud. Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? The music is very loud. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm gonna go further. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna turn the FX down too, because I don't wanna... It still seems to be too loud, or maybe I'm just too quiet? It could be both. Okay. Sorry, I have to like look at, because I'm playing on PS4, so I have my PS4 in front of me and my computer to the side of me. So. Alright, I think that's good. Are there any other settings we need to... English. Oh, there's police corruption. Okay. Let's go. I don't know why I have 2 unlocked when I haven't played this before. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start investigation. Let's go! Malice in Wonderland. Love it. Absolutely amazing. Whoa! I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Why are you so trigger happy? Dooley watched me drive up. Oh my god, I'm a McQueen. Ka-chow. ... I had my siren on. Ka-chow. You waved at me as I pulled in. Ka-chow. I guess this place has been spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Ghost. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get this started. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo motto. Popo Moto? After you, detective, you know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you, it'll never stop being fun. I don't want to miss anything. I can't click on myself, which is a damn shame. Officer Dooley! Why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? I'm gonna forget all of the voices I'm doing. That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see! Twin Lakes finest, eh? Okay. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy! That's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley? You know what? You're fine, Dooley, because I didn't know that either. I'm not gonna talk to you because you seem like an asshole. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, that's the wrong voice. I don't remember what it is. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Oh. I don't like him. You drink too? Dude. Okay, we got the closet, the living room, the grandfather clock in the study. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? Dooley. What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. I love Dooley. He's my favorite now. Okay. Oh, box of junk. A black light bulb. Might as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Okay, there's some spider webs. Do I just click on it? Okay, cool. Now we leave. Do we want to go to the study? Can I turn off the lights? No. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. I'm guessing you didn't, but I'm hoping you get a character arc because you're my favorite now. You're the only person I've met, but you're my favorite. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Julie, do you have a key? Can I talk to you? Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. You know what? No, Dooley's got a point. Okay, telephone, some flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Well, but they also, you know, they don't die. Paint thinner. This paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Cool. Boxes. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Is there a picture of the child? Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Are we sure it's paint thinner? Just a blown. Oh, okay, black light bulb time. How do I use it? Okay, click and drag. Hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Oh, what the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. That's cool. Does look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Let's take one, because we're probably gonna need it. Box marked hands, broken dreams. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Do we have anywhere else to investigate first, and we'll come back to that? Oh, okay, I thought we just found the daughter. We can talk to the... Tell me where she is, bear. I'm kidding, you don't know, you're only a bear. Stupid, no, nothing bear. That's gonna come to life and kill you later. Hello, can I add... My baby is gone. She just disappeared. My baby! You have to find her! Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. Oh. Alright. Goodbye. I'm not gonna say that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. What? A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. You can't make jokes around Dooley. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. What if it's just a really long tongue? This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Oh. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Can I check under the bed? Although she did probably go into that, you know, scary fucking door. What an odd place for a telephone. Not really. They must have run out of places to draw. Put it. I mean, if we think about older, I don't know. I think when my mom was a kid, they might have had a telephone in the hallway. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. I feel like that's a bit rude. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Plot twist, she's a detective's kid. A waterbed. A waterbed! Very fancy! Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Okay. So you're suspicious. Tell me about else. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. That's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. She's also probably, lacking attention. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jones is detective, even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. It's not really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Calm enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. That's suspicious. Nanny McPhee. First of all, I just noticed that. You're no Nanny McPhee. You have no eyes. Say you're the nanny. The very innocent Nanny. That's the wrong voice. The very innocent Nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right. Do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway. So you wouldn't give it to me if there were. Can you tell me about the demonic door in the attic? Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Bye. We're done here. For now. I'll get back to work. And nothing else. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Oh, the drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Like you wouldn't. Dooley, you probably would have rifled through my... Okay. That nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single, you know, as part of the investigation. Dooley, no. Considering she'd probably kill you, I think you're calling. Oh yeah, the study. We have to go to the study first. Yeah, the key. Okay. I just drag and drop. And hey, presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Okay, but you didn't say that about the wife, and she also has an oil painting, so... An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Nice. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Julie, quickly, swipe it. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. Dude, same with mine. I have such a large to-be-read pile. It's ridiculous. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Another lovely pair. I love that. That's fun. Okay, there isn't anything of use. Can I combine the paint thinner and the lantern? That's a rookie mistake. Does paint thinner burn? Probably. Okay, I'm not talking to you again. Okay, do I have to talk to you? So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about... I can't talk to you. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7? Exactly. A tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was... out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. I pay taxes too, dimwit. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. Julie, you're getting more questionable as this goes on. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Julie, I think you have a problem. Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here, then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Peace to you, Mama. Taken up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Okay. The phone. Matches? What are you? I'm streaming. I must have... Okay, so I need to drag the matches to it. Okay. Hello? Is this Bells? Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Busty Bell's Bosom Bordello. Busty Bell's Bond... Yes would have been enough. I'm a thorough woman. No questions left unanswered, no desire unfulfilled, no fanny unexplored, no. I get the picture. Are you sure? I could send you one if you'd like. No. Couldn't say. Client confidentiality. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen? The Darkside division? Yes. Tell Dooley I say hello. I'm glad the screen resolution doesn't let you make out that I'm blushing. Happy to help a friend of Dooley's. Yep, Roy Boy was here last night. Roy Boy? Same questions, even a badge won't get you answered. Alrighty. Goodbye. That's all I needed for now. If you find yourself needing anything else, just pop on by. I won't. Thorough investigation. Do I can... There's no... It's done with spooky hijinks and then draw these. I have to draw them? Okay, no, I don't. I need the scribble. And then I need the 2 dots with the thing. And then I needed a severely broken square. That should be it. Are we gonna get dragged in? Great. Maybe now's a really good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Okay, so matches and lantern. Okay, we got a light. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creek fest. Alice, stand guard out here. Well, hey, Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Dooley? Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot! I knocked him out. Can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm a legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Oh, so you're in the will. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. Where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you were gone. Thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So that's what this is, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley waves you in your sleep, I don't think that's true. You'll be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here. And no funny business. Why did you say anything? Can I throw the paint thinner at you? This paint even thin. How do I can't drag him. What do you mean? Let me go down. One more step and I'll shoot, detective. Now get hold. I'm scared, mister. It'll be okay, kiddo. Okay, so this is doing nothing. I have to think of something in fast. No can go to nothing out. Well, I'm kind of at a loss. Oh, wait. No! Well, that's that problem solved. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my plan. Since first thing you heard, okay? Okay, mister. So, the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The Darkside, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the equipment from anyway. This stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. You could just say, you found the kid in the woods. The nanny disappeared. Leave it at that. Okay, so that took about 20 minutes. So, we'll see how long this one takes. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of jumped in. Julie suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Tome alone. We get to be trapped in his library? Alright, this is about to be really awesome. Oh, that is a strange storm. And the lights are Julie, what do you have? Okay, what's the case, Julie? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop by. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Ah, oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the wither. The next thing you'll try to do to justify this department. Things you'll do to try to justify this department. Let's get this over with. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right! That clears that up. So, okay. Statues make me uncomfortable. Inside, I guess. I don't feel like I need this else. Oh, yawn. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see you go bye-bye? Julie, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop their fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Looks like we have another mystery on our hands. Office supplies. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Why do you know that? I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? Not on your watch. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering? That is strange. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. That's fantastic. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does! When you renew your card, each of your doors takes a photocopy of your butt for the record. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. You know what? You and Doris are wonderful for each other. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Button. What a disappointing haul. What do you usually find in coat pockets, Dooley? I think that's all we can look for. Open. Roses are red, violets are blue, your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. I like that. That's very good. Elevator time. An old elevator? Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Horrors beyond your comprehension? Check. Okay, so we need a book on how to wire things. What odd leaves that plant has. What? That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings? Why do you know that? Don't blink! Oh, it's a weeping angel. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Should I give up on the voices? I feel like I should give up on the voices. Well, that's not right. Neat trick! What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. It's a demon! A vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Dinosaur. Dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Oops. Bad baby incites a riot. A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a vase. It's times like these that I miss walking the deep. Can I use it? Oh, I have to find film first. Teddy, you look familiar. Have I arrested you before? I think it's the exact same as Alice's. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. You know what, fair. Why your parents don't love you? A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Copyright. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay, another flickering light. Can we go back? Yes. Can we go forward? No. Okay. That hasn't moved. It probably will. Swords. I got a similar thing to this the other day. It has 3 little swords in it, and they can be taken out of the thing. It's great. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of you Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. What a great game, eh? Yeah. Funny looking drops pieces, though. There's a sci-fi book. Fantastic Obbit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Sounds interesting. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Doctor Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks. That's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Okay, can I put that? Call that plan B. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. To the reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Clock. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Libraries are not boring. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Well, there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish! You know what I mean. You're gonna be, at some point you're gonna be an enemy. Okay, glowing box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that might be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Do they? It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Is it please? Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Julie, sometimes I do question your existence. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. It looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody's shoving a pull up your behind. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Alright. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. None of these are useful. Is there anything else to look at? No. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Can we, though? Okay, we're gonna talk to this lady. Oh, I forgot to talk to her earlier. The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. Chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What's that you're reading? Skylight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire? Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? Sounds awful, detective. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. A silent shh. So I think silence is the thing. Can I try putting it in? No. Can I use the Viewmaster to look at this? Square page. Okay, but like next. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? If so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Can I still not add the button? Okay. What next? Never know when I'll need to cut something in half or a lazy approximation of half. Okay, do I need to cut this in half? Do I need to cut the things in half? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. There absolutely is. Well, it fits. Look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths do it again. Do it again, sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. The Lions are smiling here. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. So she doesn't get paid? Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. My Alexa just went off. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. Hey, it's me! I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which could never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares. The knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room. One that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Still can't get in the computer. We're gonna go... Where the fuck are you? Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit. Yes, and with your question you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in the silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just want to... Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Alright, let's go see the kid. Actually, wait, let's check out Hobby DIY. Hi, you died somehow. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you're on top with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do in plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, could I? I need a new button, mind. Well, you know, luckily for you. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can't, but won't do nothing. Needs conductive to make circuit work. So, okay. Can I combine them? Ah! I could do that the whole time! Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do a job. Gives just a few minutes to pop it in place. Oh, bye. Alright. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. I better help. It were fun doing something useful again. We're gonna go talk to that kid again, maybe? I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I think I'll find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, a lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, a lot of them. Okay, I like Blyton. This kid's nice. We're not gonna arrest him. Who's you lot? I read your detective books, wonderfully over the top. Adams. What did he write? Pratchett. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Now I need to look that up. Detective books by Adams? If I could spell. Well, Ellery Adams has popped up, but I don't think that's who we're talking about. That's the only Adams that shows up, though. Douglas Adams? Okay, I'll have to look into that later, because I like detective books. Okay, now we're oh wait, can we talk about the reception? Okay, nothing in the office. Oh look! Doors must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man... Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. But we like the rain. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Coolio. Can we go? Nope, can't go that way. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls like true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You're an infuriating man! Okay, so we need to find an H.P. Lovecraft book? Oh my god. The Pain Giver. Murder! Lemons for every meal. It kills. From access to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. The Corky killings. Stab Fest 6. The Underwhelmer. The Yearn for... Can I, like... I can! Places to die in. Places to not die in. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna read through every single one. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Alright? Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. Okay, I'm not reading through all of these books. To the child. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back unless they stop the silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Every Crusades to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. What about this book? Can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghosts? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris. And she's only interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Were Alice's parents named Anne and Barry? I know her name was Anne. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through receivers some logical puzzles to get this. Okay, I got an old library card. So do I have to go to Doris and go use it or something? I need a spooky book. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Yeah, you really do. The things I do for this job. Yeah, you've got Dooley's butt all over your face now. Come on, Freddy. What do you need? Do we need, like, glue or tape or something? Okay, do I need to give her this? Okay, Frankie, you can do better than that. To the art stuff, then? Oh. I didn't click on enough stuff. Sticky library card. This is the latest convincing fake idea I've seen in all my years as a cop. But it'll work! Why didn't we just ask her to make us one? Like, it would be easier than this, actually. There you go. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Okay, trashy novel. We're gonna go up to the horror. Do we need to give them a scarier book? Do we give it to them or do we give it to the chick? Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me the shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Hallelujah. But no, I guess I could tie up some of the other ghost loose ends. Okay. Hello! We're playing a detective game called The Darkside Detective. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I don't see why you'd want this file thing, but I did promise. Here. Thank you. Now what I do? Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. I really, really very much... Oh yeah, wait, the vent. There's a cold draft. So we need to find out where the cold draft is coming from, I think. Maybe, possibly. We probably will. Okay, what do we do with this now? Okay, did I have to talk to these? What did I... Big fan of your work. Okay, I was just telling them I was a fan. They're playing chess. The other ghosts are in the... Are they in the reception? No, they're not. They are somewhere else. That's about right. Okay, I don't know what to do. I think I'm done with the horror room. Do I talk to you? Again, I'd say that you know I shall not confess while Crowley looks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Okay. So I need to talk to Crowley. I met your friend Yeats. He says he won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous. Oh no, I forgot the voice I used for. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you went into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Okay, I'm giving you Lovecraft novel. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, do I talk? So I'm not converse. Okay, do I have to go up to the cart? Or what? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Do I have to put the book back? My gut's telling me that I shouldn't put this book back yet. I'll hold on to it until I know more about that hidden area Yeats and Crowley mentioned. You have no other options! Oh, it doesn't have an atmospheric fire hazard. I didn't know I could click on the candles. What about these? Some creepy looking bookshelf. Okay, so this is offering nothing. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I give the book to her? Oh, I can do better than that. Broken. Lamp. What else can I do? Can I talk to Doris again? Okay, why is there a door on the roof? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Okay, goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless not. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Roxa. Raxa? However you pronounce her name. I mean, you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction, which is a valid fear. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. I'm going to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. Thanks for your help with that, Roxa. No problem. Happy to help a man of law break it. What did you need to look up anyway? Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up in the library's usage bill. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business, so. Shut the door on the way out. Okay, you're gonna be looking at some not safe for work stuff then, aren't you? Did I sense? Yes, the B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer may not be, is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the door section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how did you know all this? Intuition. I'm an excellent detective, and that's why. Absolutely cannot see ghosts. No sir, no way, no how. Okay, I feel like I've clicked everything. The book Yeats is mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. A Lovecraft novel, you say? Damn it. Click and drag. Here goes nothing. It seems to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... How was this not open before? Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley we're talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif if, I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. No promises! Can I get a candle? No. Who are you? Magica. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? This exposed wiring. Does this wire seem to run into the booth? Ritual book, a copy of Ripley's Casted or not. It seems to be open to the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! It seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. To the roof! So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Cool. There's a skull. Normal library, fair this. Why do we have a skull? The periodic table of secret magic elements. The Necronomicon, a cyclopean cookbook. Necronomicon, is that an actual thing? The Necronomicon? The Necronomicon is an actual thing. And I'm going to be purchasing it at some point, I swear. Okay, 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. All important things to know. There's a Facebook app. What's a strange thing to find here? Okay, can I click on the vent? I don't think maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Skull. Ah! Oh, we scared the piss out of the kid, I bet. On our way from misery today. Excuse me. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. The ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends. See? He means no harm. Troublemaker! Arrested! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of these ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the in what? He can join me in the Blood Wolves. What is that? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and on into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Dooley, this is our job. You blighter! That could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. Wasn't here. No, it was up here. What are you... It was the kind of place a bored kid would explore. Okay, to the roof. Why did my phone buzz? Dolls Kill X Shrek is here? I'm checking that out as soon as possible. Hang on. As soon as we finish this case, I'm checking out Dolls Kill X Shrek. Unfortunately, I will not be able to show y'all because it's... I don't think I can look it up on my PS4. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room for this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. See, Julie's a weird, ugly old one. We're on the roof. You need to go all the way up there. Here to fight? No. Yes. You're alright. Oh my god. Okay. This is insane. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to the floor. I guess we should break that circuit and wire the light on the power has come to the Okay. Going to break it. And then wire it. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so I need to wire it. Okay. I need to get it down here. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. It's the same thing. Okay, so I actually need this one. That one. And that one. I need that. I think? No. I need to go that way. Alright. Okay, hang on. What am I doing? No, I need that not work? Why? Why does it not work? It connects. Okay, so there's something I don't understand. Is I connected? Okay, do I need to connect? Okay, so I need to connect that one to that one, I guess? Okay, we're gonna move you to there. No, we're gonna do that and this way. Yeah, I need you down here. So what are we gonna do? How do we get ourselves out of this pickle? It's not going to work. How did, ugh, okay. I'm gonna have to just, I know, Nova. No, ma'am. Yay! Oh my gosh. Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. That took so long. no, I'm sad. They just been chilling. Trunksville detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ah, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, case is closed. After a good, 10 minutes of the wiring. That was a lot of fun. But I think I am gonna cut it here now that we've done 2. And then we can have... I might do a longer stream next time. I don't know. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Next time we'll probably go back to doing the nomadic Minecraft. It's just today I wanted, something different. And I got these 2 new games, so figured we'd do some detective work. Alright, I will see y'all later. Adios.